Surviving is priority, as we need to eat meat and dried peas.
Hello, this is Andre Gomez, and this is Man vs. Wild. I said Man vs. Wild. I said Man vs. Wild. No, you son of a... Think I'm a pussy. You think I'm a... Today, you will know how to survive in the wild. Step number 1, you need to be in a very stranded place, with no people, that is very lonely, that you need to survive in. I'm currently in South America, in the deep jungle, deep dangerous jungle, where you can die. And you will die if you can't survive. And you need to survive. Like me. Surviving is priority. Surviving is priority. Surviving is... Step number 2. You need to have a camera person to record everything you do. Because then, if you don't record anything, none of your friends will believe you. And they will think you're a pussy. No, it's Man vs. Wild. Step number 3. You need to find food with nutrients and carbohydrates. So you can eat healthy and be fat with lots of grease. Right now, I just found a bag of chips. This bag of chips gives you lots of nutrients and carbohydrates. These are very common in the wild because monkeys litter a lot. Monkeys litter in South America. Food like this you'll find in the wild. And it's Mexican. I currently found more food. But you have to be very sneaky. These are very dangerous animals. I just got a supplies of 3 years of food. You also need water. Water with no sugar. Damn you, you're not Coke Zero. Step number 3. You need to find shelter. Shelter to live on. Just in case it rains. Because rain is very bad. It can burn your tits in. And it hurts. I currently have a shelter right now. I'm in the shelter. In this wild, I'm finding another shelter now. Let's go. I was very lucky today because I found a very good shelter. This shelter, I know everything about it. It lives in the South American jungle. They are very rare. This is the history of that shelter. When monkeys and snakes had a war, and the mosquitoes won. The snakes and monkeys worked together, and the wild monkeys built this out of leaves and wood. They thought that was a very good idea, but now they are abandoned, and it has lots of rooms inside. Let's go in, shall we? You got some shelter? Let's get some shelter. This is a very big shelter. It looks well like a human shelter. It has lots of mirrors. Looks like snakes and monkeys are more advanced than us. Step 3. You need to take a shower. You need to be very clean. This looks like a very good shower. Let's go. In, shall we? Oh, what the hell is this? Looks like a roaring machine. That shelter is haunted. We need to find another shelter. Snakes and monkeys are evil. Come on here. Step number 7. Forget step number 6. There is no 6 in Africa. Step number 8. You need a place to dump on. Whatever you dump, put away. And let it decompose. And let it evaporate. It will evaporate. I just spit on my camera. Step number 9. We need a place to charge your camera. You usually find them inside of the trees. Inside of the trees have electricity that flow. If you plug your camera into the tree, it will charge. And it will be very tasty. Step number 9.5. You need to find a place to get out of where you currently are, or you can't survive forever. This is called a rack. It will be very hot at first, but then, if you turn it on, your buttocks will be cooler. It is called conditioning of air. When the air conditions with itself. Air conditioner. Yes. Now, you need to get out. And step number 10. You need to find out how monkeys and snakes got so powerful over humans. And how technology has advanced. Step number 11. Make sure you're not in a recreational state park. Step number 11. Make sure you're not in a recreational state park.